Hey everybody, this is Nolan here, and welcome to another episode of Doki Literature Club, and welcome aboard my arc. Okay, so in the last episode, we made it through. Okay, I remember. So basically, what we did was we made it through Wednesday. I believe it's Wednesday, and then we've got Thursday. So today's Thursday, I believe. So yesterday was Wednesday, so today's Thursday, and then tomorrow's Friday, and the weekend, and then we have the carnival. I don't know, the festival. I don't know. Whatever it is, we're doing. So Monica walks up and says, "Aw man, I'm the last one here again." Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Or sorry, were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Ahaha. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. Okay, so it was a festival. Oh, I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah, I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school when we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. Okay. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. That's because I am Sayori. Sorry. Alright, Monica, do they usually have a fried squid? Oh, like calamari? Maybe you should say that. Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Yeah, it's a school festival. It's a festival, Natsuki. What do you expect? Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people. Eh? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by all of you people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. Monica. Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Ah, never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Ooh, she got angry there. Fine, fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me. Excuse me. Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori's sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out again. Ah, well, sorry. Don't mind me. I can go talk to everyone else. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a bit off. Sorry for assuming things. Geez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Alright, that's good. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright, if you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who was shuffling through some papers at her desk. Nolene, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into a little bit much, but she seems downcast today. She seems a bit downcast? It's a term I've never heard before, but okay. Downcast. I've heard overcast, but that's not a word we would use for that in that context, but okay. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the classroom at Sayori, who is idly grabbing a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Okay, so she's rubbing it. Okay. Maybe there's something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Nolene. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, wait, she wasn't that dismissive. She was like, oh, I'm fine, see? Okay, so, sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? You're not friends with her. I'm friends with her, Monica. I'm more friends with Sayori than you. I've known her for longer, so she can only have one friend, and that's me. That's me! Anyway. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. No, that's me. No! You can face yours, my friend. I'll talk to her. Wait, what? She wouldn't... Okay, if she was my... Alright, she's my bestest friend, and if she's dismissing her bestest friend, I highly doubt she would be talking to you. Hey, are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she's just had a hard time bringing up the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Nolene. Why? Me? Why would you assume that, Monica? I doubt it. Alright, how on earth do you come to that conclusion? Exactly. Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? Eh? She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light that turned on for her. What? No way. Sayori's always like that. She's always full of sunshine. It's not any different now than always has been. Yeah, I should know. I'm her best friend, right? You're so funny, Nolene. I didn't say anything. Okay. I didn't say anything funny. I just said that, like, I don't know, we're talking about a serious topic. Why are you laughing? It's like you don't care, Monica. Anyway, have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's how she is when she's around you. Ah, I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions so you would just forget about what I said. I'll try... So just forget about what... Okay. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Ah, alright. Sure, Monica. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get... Ugh, I can't read today! I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and that I have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Yet, Nolene, don't let this weigh you down so much. Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly, I notice you're peering at me from over her book. I should probably save here. Okay. But she looks away just as quickly as with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere else like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord. So I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her own. Okay. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. But I could tell that you wanted me to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How are you even able to tell that I was thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot. Okay, so you're probably wrong, right? Because that's obviously not what I was thinking. Anyway. So, it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. Obviously you were staring because you said that you look at people when... Okay, anyway. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if it No, she wasn't right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. It's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh?
That's quite romantic.
Eh?
Sorry, I didn't mean to say something stupid or anything.
It's not that, I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have been friends for a long time, that's all.
Ah, I see. Then perhaps it's unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings.
Or maybe I'm just reading into a little too much.
Nolene, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may have known them.
Ah. Okay, I think I got it. But just in case. Tell me the whole thing all over again, I wasn't listening. Sorry. That's from a movie that you guys probably won't get. Because you're too young. Okay. So do you think that there might be able to find it? Ugh. So do you think that there might be something behind it after all?
I think that Sayori's a very complex person. Her mannerisms are, on the outside, don't always match what may be going on inside her head.
These are hard sentences to say. Like a mouthful.
And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today, too. I also feel this concern for her. Some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she?
Well, I guess that was the case.
Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
I guess? But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Sayori suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious as if she were searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze.
Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware weren't aware were in you?
Oh, okay, I guess.
That was a mouthful. I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her.
Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy. And so am I, because I can't read, apparently. So I'm a simpleton. So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you.
That's not a compliment, is it?
It is what it is. Anyway, as long as you were here, why don't we go do some reading?
Well, as long as you're okay with it.
Yeah, I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Jeez. Okay, music stopped. That's not a good sign. I don't even know. Okay, everyone. What? Why? Why, Monica? You just interrupted our reading. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems and I do the same? And make eye contact, unless that was skipping scenes. So if it was skipping scenes, that's normal. Well, if it was skipping scenes, that's fine, but if they weren't skipping scenes and jumping to Monica, and Monica just did it, somehow she knew that we were gonna do it and she just jumped in, then that's weird. I don't even know. I make eye contact with Monica and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. It was weird how the music stopped. Poem 2. It was weird how the music stopped and Monica just... I'm sorry, maybe I'm reading into it a little too. Unless I'm not, because this, like I said before, this game is not what I think it is, apparently. Alright, well... let's get the mean one done first. Yeah, no thanks. And you didn't even... Next! Whoa! That sucks. Alright. I didn't mean to... I'll do it to us. I'll do it to Monica. Alright. Hi, Nolene. Have you thought about what you would want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in a club of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure, but whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let poem take the Monica. It's Sorry. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Your style's gotten so refined, Nolene. Yuri's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she? Well, I guess so. Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spend with her. I think I've heard her say some more words these past couple of days than she's talked in the whole year. Wow, okay. Not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive. Well, she just needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm still getting the hang of it myself. You're certainly putting in a lot of effort. You must really like her. Yeah, that's... It's awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the clubroom every day, reading that edgy novel with her. Edgy novel? It's not edgy. You're edgy. You're edgy, Monica. You're the edgy one. Sorry, that was rude. I'm sorry, Monica. Okay. Well, I just feel bad that if she has a hard time socializing, it makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all her time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know? Alright. I get you. Do you get me? Anyway. Just be more careful, alright? I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up. True. But if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, then it could be really hard for her. Her books aren't a total escape from reality. They're just a bandage. Whoa. You say that like I'm going to hurt her. Sorry, I didn't really mean that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Monica, what are you talking about? Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. Monica, you're scaring me. You're scaring me, Monica. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth, the lady who knows everything, a beautiful lady... Wait, let's see your face. Oh. Okay, I guess I can't. The lady who knows everything, a beautiful lady, has found every answer, all meaning and purpose. All purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search. I search with the little hope, knowing legends don't exist, and when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill expressionless, and a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look into her eyes, and I find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose. Sorry. The hands of beautiful... Sorry. No purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I'm not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up the gust of wind. Okay, that was weird, Monica. Thank you very much for that. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give me life meaning? Not to get too psychological or anything. Physiological? Oh my gosh. Physiological or anything, but it was kind of in my mind, so that I wrote about... Wait, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Sappy. Sad and happy together are sappy. Okay. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. Yeah, we're four-dimensional creatures. You mean one-dimensional. Ah, yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Alright, stop right there, Monica. Stop, hold it right there. You messed up on what you said, therefore, I will not grant you the Monica's writing tip of the day. You said you don't even know what one-dimensional and two-dimensional even means. Fine, I'll take it. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disorienting to get a lukewarm response to someone you put so much into. But if you find other people you enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it, and then the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Might as well probably save. Ow, no! I'm probably gonna have to save. I did not mean to skip. I did not mean to skip. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Sayori. Sayori. Alright. Sorry, guys. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, everybody. So tired. Alright. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I already tell if you don't like it. I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. And I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Nolene. Sayori, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. But what about your poem? Alright. I want to hear it. Okay.
Nolene, your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious, even. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally.
Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me. But I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after.
Is that so?
Yuri gently smiles to herself.
This feeling. I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this.
I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at something and you've never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame.
Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice.
What do you mean?
Well,
Yuri smiles sadly. Nolene,
during lunchtime, I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You should really say I really enjoy reading. You could really say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people.
Aw.
People you want to fall in love with. Or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. You know, and those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all.
People say that about you?
I'm not a know-it-all, Nolene. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understood what I was missing all this time.
But I haven't really done anything.
No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Nolene. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I really do. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy.
I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. Yeah! Then screw them! Yeah! I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends. And I would say I've had at least one success. Wouldn't you?
If you put it that way, yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we?
Yuri puts her head in her hands.
But this time
she's smiling as she does it. Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah, let's just change the subject now.
Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you.
Alright, A Ghost Under the Light, Part 2. Ooh, Part 2. Alright. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. In the distance, a blue-green light flickers. Flicker? Yeah. I can't read cursive. A lone figure crosses its path. A silhouette, obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds. The silhouette grows closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility. But I am too late. She steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers. My heart pounds. He raises his arm. Time stops. Is this me? The only indication of movement in the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeding warmth before? Giving up on understanding, I laugh. Understanding is overrated. Okay. I touch his hand, the flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber. Finishing the poem, I start to hand it back to Yuri, but instead of taking it from me, she looks away.
Do you dislike it? Or do you like it?
No, of course not. Oh, do you dislike it? Okay. I just don't really know how I should respond. Despite Yuri's poems are actually being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about.
I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one.
That's fine. I understand this one. Yuri is having an even harder time speaking than usual. Does this one mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me, so thank you. And I hope we keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips. Interesting. I once again try to hand the poem back to her, but instead, Yuri gently takes my hands and pushes them back toward me. I hesitate in response to her warm touch.
You can. The poem is...
Once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. You mean I can keep it? Yuri nods. I'd love to. Again, Yuri faintly smiles as if she doesn't want me to notice.
You always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometimes.
Yeah, don't worry. I think you'll do a good job. Yuri finally turns back toward me.
I guess we should move on before Monica says something, but I'm sure we can talk again later.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. With that, Yuri timidly smiles at me and I return to my seat so I can put her poem away. Oh, okay. Oh, let's save there because, you know, stuff. Alright, sorry, I'm having a hard time commentating on things. I'll try my hardest to do it. I'm just really tired, guys. I'm sorry. Alright, okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual.
That's right. You deviated from your usual catastrophe when addressing the club.
Catastrophe? I don't have a catastrophe. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Ooh.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
In your books, maybe. Maybe it is foreshadowing. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here.
It seems you're right.
Sayori, always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee.
Natsuki, please show me some decency.
Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early.
Is that so? I hope she's alright.
Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you, two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori, and second, she's kind of avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it.
Who?
That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to... What did she say? And she just changes the subject. Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right, Natsuki will be making cupcakes, but she might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri?
I'm useless.
No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now Natsuki's pouting too. Pout. Alright, geez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case, but if I can't but if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Oh yeah, you have good handwriting, so let's make banners and decorations instead. So...
Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere.
Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Nolene, the one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have been pretty heavy tasks. Have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. Blah. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. No, I'm just joking. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? Ooh, how on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that?
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own.
Nolene
may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, you may be more suited to assisting with the decorations.
Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Nolene too.
What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work.
And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Nolene to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? What? Monica, I don't care about you. I don't care about Natsuki. I care about Yuri. Sorry, that was weird. So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said...
I'm surprised as well.
Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Nolene, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course.
Very well.
In that case, everyone look straight at me. I'll do Yuri. But what if I do Monica? That'd be pretty interesting. But no! Gotta go with my one true love. Well, I'll probably be the most useful helping out Yuri.
Me?
Are you serious? Why would you... Natsuki? I can already tell you're about to say something mean.
No.
I was just saying, ugh. So you'll be helping Yuri then, Noli? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful.
That's great to hear. Okay then, Monica. Whatever you say. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah, I already said I would be fine. Then why did you ask me? Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. She's always sour. So is that everything we needed to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited?
Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit.
Do you feel the same way, Nolene? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki?
What?
Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything.
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Natsuki, or Yuri, anxiously glances between everyone in the room.
I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Nolene picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They really go well with my tea, and nothing I do for the event will compare to that, so...
I get it. I'm kind of surprised, though.
Well, why?
Well, okay, you suck. Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden.
I know I'm not very good at it.
Can anybody please you, Natsuki? She's trying to be nice. Can you just accept that?
Natsuki! Alright, I'm sorry if I said something bad.
Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback. Wait, what? Taken aback? Aback. Seriously? Aback by Yuri's words. Is that a thing? I'm sorry, I might be dumb, but I don't know. When she already has trouble, might be a typo. I doubt it's a typo. I don't know. I might be dumb. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of their own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kind of appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing, but I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event.
I believe you.
Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone picks up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out of the door as they chat between each other. Eh? Okay. Eh? I turn around.
Sorry. I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend.
Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. I should have given you my phone number.
I think that would be the best way, yes.
Of course. Yeah. Just give you my phone number. Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers.
Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday.
Okay, that's probably the perfect day. Eh? My house?
Is that a problem?
No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. That's rude, Nolan. You don't invite yourself to other people's houses. Anyway.
Suppose that makes sense. but if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house.
No, I insist. Let's go to your house. Alright. Fine. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I manage to make myself useful in some way. I'm not really as creative as you are.
Don't underestimate yourself, Nolene. I think that we'll make a very productive team. Even if only chose me because you felt bad or something.
Wait. You don't actually think that, do you?
I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me.
It's because I like you. Sorry. Oh gosh, did I actually say that? Anyway, sorry. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I do.
But...
Yeah, Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Shh, it's okay. Sorry. Sorry. You're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right?
I didn't realize.
I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again.
Do I believe him? Do I believe him? I don't know.
She looks straight into my eyes for a long while.
I believe you.
Okay, thanks. Oh my gosh, what is that? I didn't do anything. I didn't. As if I took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression.
And I'm really looking forward to Sunday.
Yeah, about that. I'm just joking. I am too. After an exchange, I make my way out of the door and Yuri follows. Oh, I can't believe this. Yuri is going to be coming to my house. To my house! Yuri is coming to my house.
Can you believe that? Oh my gosh!
Alright, sorry. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Oh my gosh! Whoa! Alright, I can't do it. My voice cracked. Voice cracked, though. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling that might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. And is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Ooh, no, or is it early? Is it too early for that? Nah, escalate it. Just escalate it. Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait. Alright. It's already Sunday. Alright, well, I'm probably gonna have to end off there, guys. It's already Sunday. How? I thought we were gonna do Friday. That's weird. Okay then, everybody. It's already Sunday. I'm kind of scared. And excited at the same time to see what happens next between us. Yeah, Monica's acting really weird too. I wonder what's happening with her. And Sayori, she left. I'm actually kind of concerned. Natsuki! She could just go die in a hole, you know? Who cares? Anyway, hope you liked the video. Comment down below, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next adventure of Nolan's Ark. Bye!